Good afternoon, FSClub. Welcome back, channel, and welcome to the top mods to download for this week. This week was actually a slow week in new mods, but I was able to pick out 5 amazing mods, and then of course the top map of the week, which I'm pretty sure you guys can guess what that top map is going to be. Also, I'm thinking of releasing these videos every Saturday. What do you think about that? Anyways, if you do like the video, make sure to smash that like button. Well, talked enough, let's go.
Round around the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be. We're taking our shot.
Okay, so here we go. Welcome back, guys. Okay, so number 5 for this week would have to be the Grain Mill BR. This is from Namog Mod. It is 6.90 megabytes. Remember, guys, every single one of these mods and the map will be for all platforms. I always make sure I make the selections for all platforms so anybody can download these. Okay, but anyways, this is the Grain Mill BR. The BR Grain Mill, where you can transform grains into wheat, thus adding more value to your products. A factory with twice the production capacity. Cost is $76,000. Maintenance is $720 a day. So if we go over here, you guys can probably hear those sounds. Let's go right over here. Let's just go and take a look at this. Pretty much this is just your standard, grain mill you can get in the game. But the big thing that's like the difference of it is it can hold a lot more. So usually, you fill up that wheat or the flour gets filled up and it stops. Well, this can hold double of that. But anyways, you got wheat, barley flour, oat flour, and sorghum flour. So where can you find this? Let me go right over here. Actually, let me turn this thing on real quick so you guys can actually hear it on. There we go. Definitely can hear those sounds. Okay, anyways, where can you find this? Let's go over here. Let's go into productions all the way to the very end. And there it is, 360 rotation on that. So number 4 for this week would have to be the Claas Torion 1914. This is from HR Forest. It is 11.69 megabytes. This mod includes design, standard or dev mule, 18 different wheel sets, chains, clear and black window tint, 6 different beacon lights, different versions EU and US, selectable front fenders, door and windows can be opened. Let's see, you got the color options, base, cabin, rims, floor, seat, lettering, background color. Power, you got, of course, the 1914, which is $228, or the 1914 Stage 1, which is $280, and the price is $248,000. Let's take a look at this in store real quick. So if we go right here, there it is. Let's see, $248,500. Let's see some of the options on this one. Let's see, we got design standard, or you got the dev mule. Wheel brand, you got Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental, Midas, BKT, Vredestein. Nokian, you got the Ground Kings or the Tractor Kings or the TR12s. You got the 4s, which is the Pro Grip U. Trelleborg, you got standard, wide, TM3000, then back to standard. Window tinting, yes or no. Beacon lights, you got no. Design 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then back to no. Front fenders, yes or no. Engine setup, you got the 1914, which is $228, or the 1914 Stage 1, which is $280. And then after that is all colors, which you can change it to any color you want, including Sam's purple if you wanted to. Okay, but anyways, let's take a look at this in game. Okay, so here we are in game. Let me actually bring up the HUD just really quick. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this. So lights, we got 1, 2, 3 sets of lights. We have the beacon on top, which is the last option beacon. Let me turn that engine over. Good sounding engine. Top speed is 25 miles an hour. Everything all lights up in here. Oh yeah, let me bring up actually the help menu so you guys can see this. See, the arm works perfect. But you can press, let's see, what is it? Just think right here. You can switch it over to doors and windows, and you can actually open up the door. You can move the window over, and then you can also move that window over and then switch back to the arm. And there we go. Really nice wheel loader right here. So 25 miles an hour sounds really good. Hits that top speed pretty fast. So there we go right there. There is the number 4 for the week, the Claas Torion 1914. Number 3 on the list for today would have to be the John Deere 2680H high performance disc from Custom Modding. It is 17.37 megabytes. The 2680 high performance disc gives the operators the ability to cover acres quickly, increasing the productivity. The 2-season tool can operate up to 14 miles an hour. Well, on here it says 13 miles an hour. It is 12.2 working meters. It does require 560 horsepower, 12.9 tons, and it uses the Forest King F2 right there. And of course, this is a disc harrow. So that is number 3 for today. Number 2 for this week would have to be the Beaverator 1600 tub grinder from Blacksheep Modding. This is 22.5 megabytes. Everybody's been waiting for this. I could actually put this number 1, but the number 1, it was hard not to put that one at number 1. You could either switch either one of these. Anyways, the Beaverator 1600 tub grinder combines robust construction with state-of-the-art technology, including an integrated control system that allows you to monitor critical machine parameters. The undercarriage allows the machine to be brought directly to the field. For easy access to remove job sites, you could purchase the Beaverator 600 rear undercarriage, which will make it easier to move the bowl shredder and semi-trailer truck. So, we of course got the Beaverator, and we got the Beaverator 600. This of course hooks up to the back of it. But anyways, this thing functions. Turn stone into lime, turn wood into wood chips, turn sugar beet into sugar beet cuts, could turn bales into windrows, and then back to there. Wheel setup, you got the standard, you got the magnum, and then you got back to standard. Main color, you have any color you want, so if you wanted to have it as Sam's purple, you can have this thing as Sam's purple. Not gonna really show this thing off that much because, well, kind of already been showing it off for the past 2 weeks, but I will get this for a second just to show you how to turn it on and all that kind of stuff. And then of course we got this one right here, which goes into the back of it to actually make it easier to, you know, hook up to a truck to be able to move. But of course with this one, you got different color options on that. So let's go ahead and get that real quick. Okay, so here we go. So with this right here, you can go ahead and get in it, turn on the engine, back it up right over here, and it goes right over here. Let me, if I can even get this thing in. There we go. And then you go into the tub grinder, you connect it, and there you go right there. See, now it's actually off the ground, so you know you can pick it up with a truck and move it anywhere you want. See, and then put it down on the field, get back in here, and this does have a beacon on it. See, as you see right there, it has lights. This thing can also move by itself, but it is pretty slow. I think, yeah, top speed is 6 miles an hour. See, so if I actually go forward, yeah, see, 6 miles an hour. That is a faster way to bring it. All right, but anyways, let's go ahead and unfold it. So, click the unfold. Let's put the pipe out. There goes the pipe. And then turn on the tub. And there we go right there. So basically you stick whatever you have it set on in there and it will come out right there. Really amazing piece of machinery. Let me actually turn off the engine. It is loud. But anyways, guys, that is the number 2 for today. The Beaverator 1600 tub grinder. Now, number 1 for this week, to me, the best mod that came out this week would have to be the Selectable Bale Capacity Pack from GH66 Mods. This definitely helps out a lot of console players that have that bale limit. But anyways, this pack includes modified versions of all base game balers that now allow you to select a bale capacity of 2 times, 3 times, and 4 times the standard bale capacity. Also included are modified base game bale loader and bale wrapper that supports the larger capacity bales. So definitely use those ones, not the regular ones. The increased capacity is displayed in the controls window of the HUD as additional bale size options and can be selected as you would normally select bale sizes. So if you do say 180 centimeter bales, you either have it as standard or you can do the 2 times, the 3 times, or the 4 times. And I believe it doesn't go up with weight or anything like that. So this will definitely be helpful to console players. But anyways, guys, those are my top 5 mods of the week. Let's go over and take a look at the top map of the week. Okay, so the top map of the week. Here it is, guys. No surprise. This is the Alex Prodealcenter farm from Blacksheep Modding. 189.28 megabytes. So congratulations to our partner Blacksheep Modding on having the top map and one of the top mods of the week. But anyways, welcome to the Alex Prodealcenter farm. Discover the real family farm of Alexandre D. Prodealcenter for an even more realistic immersion in the real life of a French farmer. So this map, of course, is based in France. Let me actually come down from, you know, I'm so high right now. Let's, there we go. Now I'm back down on the ground. Okay, but anyways, here is your starting farm. These fields are massive. I believe there is, what, I think 50 fields. There's meadows, there's regular fields. There's also 2 new things on the map. So if we go over to here, let me go all the way down over here. So 2 new productions. There is apples, and then we also have what's that? Dewberry? Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say right there. But anyways, here is your main farm that you start off with, and you actually start off with some pretty good machinery. We have a Case 7150 telehandler. We got sprayers. We have a Zeter, which that one. Okay, besides that one, we have 2 good tractors right there. Pretty high horsepower tractors. So you actually start off pretty good. But these fields, like I said, guys, are massive. So if you're into big farming, this map is your map right here. I mean, look at this field right. This is one of your starting fields. I mean, you can't really even see to the other side. Okay, but anyways, this is the top map of the week. Okay, but anyways, guys, that is everything for today. Let me know if you guys agree with this list. Remember, guys, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to smash that like button. Also, if you're new, hit that sub button and ring that bell. We'll see you guys later. Peace.